So I just want to show you guys what I've been doing. I know I haven't done a video in a while. They've just about pushed that bowl out the door. These are my little Juliana pigs. This little mama here is getting thicker and thicker. I'm pretty sure she is going to have some babies. Possibly the black one next to her, hopefully. And that's the dad right there. And then that's a little neutered male. He's the same age, but because he was neutered, he didn't get very big, I guess. But this is their inside enclosure I just built out of pallets. It's really sturdy. And I put in some hay over there so they can get out of the weather. And I'll show y'all the outside real quick. This way. I put them a pen outside, and we had them tarped up in there just temporarily before I could get a pen built for inside. And it's been really cold and it's getting colder, so I really wanted to make sure. See, all this mess needs to be cleaned up. This is the new property we just purchased, and see, here's their pen. And they have just dug holes for days. You can see there's a hot wire ran around to keep them from pulling the fence up, but it's pretty big for just those few, I believe, with the interior where they can get out of the weather in there. And then eventually we will open it up right here and have the whole pasture fenced in. They're moving these cars here the next couple days, so these mattresses and stuff all got to be cleaned up. So we're just doing some temporary fixes right now until we can get the property cleaned up so that we can do what we really want to do. But the property, you can see here, goes down to that first light pole right there, or power line pole. So it's already got T-posts. So after the cars are pulled out, there's one there, two there. We're gonna go ahead and run our fencing out here and put electric and barbed wire all around. And this whole area here seems to be about an acre. The pigs will be able to free range out there. And this is the pen here that I kind of closed in. I added that section right there that's from the barn to this post, so my sheep can graze. You can see there's a tire leaned up against that metal. That just kind of keeps some of the air out of there on her. She's supposed to be having her lambs any day, so we're just kind of trying to keep it a little extra warm in there. A hurricane messed up all of this, but it won't be too hard to fix. So I just I'll show you the sheep real quick, and what they have for the inside. You see how big the grazing area is. It's not huge, but for them, for right now, these are all bags of loose hay that came loose. There's little girl, little boy, and mama, and our Nigerian dwarf. They're eating some hay over there. So they got this area here. I broke up the ice so they could drink the water twice today. I'm probably going to need to bring something in to heat it, or maybe a ball to float around that's supposed to keep it from freezing. Yeah! You want to say hello? Huh? You want to say hello? We have been weaning them off the bottle, so they're no longer going to be nursing, but they would rather keep nursing. I've been feeding them a mixture of all feed. I'm going to get some specifically for sheep, I think. They really like the corn a lot better than the feed. And she's been eating a lot of hay. She did eat the corn a lot. But she seems like they're not really eating the all feed as much. And it looks like there's actually some sweet feed still left in there too, but it's not a lot. They did eat a good bit of it. I gave them a lot because I want them to have enough to eat when they're out here being cold. But we have, you can kind of see here, I just hung a blanket to try to knock some of the air down. I put a pallet there, and on this side you can see it just has a latch, and we just laid some stuff up there to keep the this is so I can still go in. I latched it with just some screws. It's not real secure, but the sheep do not even attempt to get out, so I'm not really worried. They'll push on it, and that'll just make it come this way. And if you push that way from my side, it'll actually pop loose. And since there's no chance of them doing that, I'm not real worried about it. But you can, there's a lot of work still left to be done. Here's my milking stand that I got recently. So hopefully we'll be able to use that. That's the feed there for cattle, pasture, miniature horses, sheep. The guy assured me that it was good for sheep, goats, whatever, but I think I'm gonna get a different feed for them, especially with her being nursing. So I'll keep you guys posted, and hopefully maybe we'll get some videos of some new lambs soon.